Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Welcome back to the 7th part of the Jinx character modeling series. My name is Archit Gupta and I'm really thrilled to have you back here. In today's video, we are going to model the necklace. It might look like a small accessory, but small things like this add so much personality to the character. It adds so much uniqueness. The fun part about accessories like this is that it tells a story about the character. It brings about a uniqueness to the character. So whenever you are making your own characters, try to add some accessories like this. Think of the story behind those accessories. Alright, so let's start the video.
Simply add a circle. Right, go to edit mode, scale this down, go to object mode, bring it here. Right, scale this down ever so slightly. I think it's not perfect circular, maybe it is, because if it is, it's gonna look fine. So we'll just save our time and make it circular. Right, how we save our time, I'll show you how. Otherwise, see, if it was not circular, some other cross section, we'll have to make the cross section also, which does not take much time. But let's just see how this looks. Right, let's just scale this down a bit, and in edit mode I can like this. So the time is off. Let's not make this video too long. Alright, so I'm just wrapping this around the neck. Just make it a bit tight, bit like this. And then suppose you have done this much, then you can go ahead onto object, and maybe we can, I think we need to go to object and convert this to curve. Okay, now in curve we can have this, okay, bevel. Okay, so you can simply bevel this up. Let's keep the value a bit low. Let's see how much is appropriate. And since this is set to individual origins, let's set this to bounding box, and now this will be able to scale down. Cool. You can increase the resolution of this. Okay, and you can go ahead and shade this smooth. Just right click and shade smooth. Alright, and we can duplicate this. Alright, and we can give this another shape. Right, and let's have a look how many does this have. So like 1 2 3, about 3 this thing has that are visible. Right, maybe it has some another one hiding, you never know. And we can push one inside a little bit, like that, and both of them we can push them down. Right, and we can duplicate this again, yet again, and we can make this a bit smaller in size, and we can duplicate this again and further smaller in size, not too much. Right, and there we go. There we have the part. I think it's wider than this, right? So just scale it a bit wider, and once you have this much done, I think it looks the part, and it's not that circular. Alright, so what we can do is we can just go ahead and maybe combine them, and object and convert to mesh, and select all of them, click on individual origins, and maybe you can make them a bit flatter. Right, so we have made them a bit too flat. We can increase the size a little bit, and you can see that there are some issues. It's because of merging. Right, because we have merged, turned on. Let's turn off merging, and now let's try. So no merging now. Let's see, have a look. Perfect. You can select them, turn off proportional editing, and you can just go ahead and bring closer like this. Although it's not a good idea to apply the mesh always, but here I'm kind of sure of the look, or am I? Also, there is this gap here which I'm not liking too much, right? So we can go to sculpt mode and we can hide this for now, and we can turn on proportional editing and bring this down a bit. Let's unhide this thing and press Alt Shift H to hide, and this thing a little bit, Alt H again, and bring this down.
Awesome, you have completed the 7th part of the series as well. I must say, you're doing really well. In the next part, we are going to model the character's clothes, which will bring out her personality even more. Remember, it's all these details that tell the character's story. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any upcoming tutorials. And as always, if you have any questions or doubts, put them in the comment section below. I read each and every one of them. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next part.